Just about here with the news of the day. I got some new news on the Battlefield 3 community. They are holding a $1.6 million tournament, which I think is a crap load of money compared to the Modern Warfare 3 tournament, which was $1.0 million, which is about half less than what it would be compared to the 1.6 million. Not half, but close. Okay, then I really think Battlefield 3 is going to do a tremendous year. I think they're going to have probably the best year out of their franchise ever for this coming month, because this game, they've added a lot of new features onto it, like aiming down your sights for shotgun, and you can actually finally prone, you can fly jets. I think those are neat things that they finally put into this game, which should have been in a couple years ago, but they got something that actually can compete with Modern Warfare 3, which I think is going to do a lot better in Modern Warfare 3, since I heard that they're going to be downgrading. They're not going to use the COD points, by what I'm hearing. They're going to have about the same kill streaks awards like they did in Modern Warfare 2. Gotta slow down there. Okay, so yeah, I think Battlefield 3 is gonna have a better chance. Okay, so some WWE news is Jim Uso, who is a brother of the other Uso twin, who is actually Rikishi's son, if you guys didn't know. He got arrested for DUI, drinking and driving, so he's going to be the third wrestler this month that actually got picked up for DUI. So the number one person who got picked up first was Matt Hardy, then Kurt Angle, and now him. So he is lucky because he doesn't get his career ended at all. He doesn't get fired, I don't think, because I haven't found any news yet showing that he got fired like Matt Hardy and Kurt Angle did. They both got fired from TNA, released, whatever you call it. But I really think that's terrible. Kurt Angle having a second DUI, and I think it's the same with Matt Hardy having the second DUI too. I think that's terrible. They should definitely go to rehab like Matt Hardy's doing. They should definitely go to rehab, change their habits, and go back into wrestling and do not do it again. Because fans do not like that stuff. That just downgrades their fan publicity, which I think is not good for them. So yeah, MLB, we got, if you guys haven't catch the news yesterday, the Rays beat the Boston for the wild card. They didn't face them. I'm just saying that they won over Boston because the Orioles creamed Boston's butt yesterday. So the Rays are lucky with one of the best pitching staff in the league. I think they got a chance probably to beat the New York Yankees. So that's enough for baseball. NBA is that Kobe Bryant feels really, really comfortable playing for the Italians. Italy. Excuse my French. Just kidding. Yeah, he's comfortable playing there because he's actually lived there for a couple years when his dad was over there playing. So I think that's going to be really neat for him to go over there if the NBA lockout is still in session. So it seems like it is, so it might actually happen. So that's going to be pretty cool for him to go over there and play with them. It's a good experience for him. Okay, the most embarrassing news for the NFL, I would say, hello, what's happened to the Minnesota Vikings, losing for their third straight week in a row, but it's kind of weird why they would lose when they were getting about 20 plus points each game, and then they let it go. It's weird. It's like their defense is on a roll and their offense is on a roll the first half, but somehow they by what I was reading, they're misusing Adrian Peterson, who is probably this year would be he'll have probably a hell of a good year, but they might misuse him the wrong way. And also Percy Harvin's being misused wrong too. And I would say Bernard Berrian, who they thought was going to be the person that McNabb would connect with, but I haven't even seen him make any whatever you call it, splendid plays or dramatic plays. I haven't seen him do anything. Only Percy Harvin and Jenkins is. Those are the only two guys that I've seen. And Shenko are the three actually that have done okay for catching, but they had a few fumbles and non-catches this last game. But I hope they can improve later on in the season. I think that was a really disappointing game last week against the Detroit Lions, since they haven't lost since the 1970s. So remember to comment at the bottom what you think about this video, subscribe, rate my other videos including this one, and also have a nice day, guys.